Start. In the said circumstances, we will proceed to consider the question of sentence in the present case, bearing in mind the principles enunciated by this court in the matter of awarding capital sentence. Stop. The trial court, as also the High Court, arrived at the conclusion that the act of the appellant herein invited the extreme indignation of the community, and therefore it deserves a deterrent sentence so as to give a message to the society that such crimes should not be repeated by anyone. Stop. In short, we are of the considered view that the crime test and the criminal test required to be followed before awarding capital sentence did not gather the required attention of the trial court as also the high court. Stop para. It is true that all murders are inhuman. For imposing capital sentence, the crime must be uncommon in nature, where even after taking into account the mitigating circumstances, the court must be of the opinion that the sentence of imprisonment for life is inadequate and there is no alternative but to impose death sentence. Stop. The heinous and brutal nature of the commission of crime, namely brutal rape and murder of an 8-year-old girl child who is none other than the daughter of his own cousin, that too in a helpless situation, is definitely an aggravating circumstance. Stop. The nature of the injuries caused on the private parts of the victim, as is evident from the evidence of PW 10 with Exhibit P17 report, would definitely shock the conscience. Stop. At the same time, the principles enunciated by this court in the matter of awarding of death sentence, and in such circumstances the undisputed and indisputable fact that the appellant had no criminal antecedents and he hails from a poor socio-economic background, and also his unblemished conduct inside the jail cannot go unnoticed. Stop. So also it is a fact that at the time of commission of the offence the appellant was aged 25 years. Hence, viewing the issue, taking into account the aforesaid aspects, we do not find any reason to rule out the possibility and the probability of the reformation and rehabilitation of the appellant. Stop. The long and short of the discussion is that the present case cannot be considered as one falling in the category of rarest of the rare cases in which there is no alternative but to impose death sentence. Stop para. In the aforesaid circumstances, the next question is what is the comeuppance of the conviction for offence of murder in this case. Stop. In the decision in Swami Shraddhanand versus State of Karnataka 2008 13 SCC 766, taking into account the tenets of penology and with a view to have a just, reasonable and proper course in case where the court is of the opinion that sentence for life is inadequate but imposition of death sentence is unwarranted, this court adopted the course of awarding life imprisonment without application of the provisions of premature release oblique remission before the actual imprisonment for a definite period of time. Stop. This position was iterated with agreement in the decision in Union of India versus Sriharan 2016 7 SCC 1 10 colon inverted comma. Behold that the ratio laid down in Swami Shraddhanand Supra, that is a special category of sentence instead of death, can be substituted by the punishment of imprisonment for life or for a term exceeding 14 years, and put that category beyond application of remission is well founded, and we answer the said question in affirmative.